Fiber Mode Detailing. In this video, I'm going to show you guys how I took my Ram wheels that looked like this to looking like that. Let's do it. So as you guys can tell, I got the truck up on the quick jacks. This is why I wanted the 7,000 pounders. As you can see, there they are. Truck is up, got plenty of space to take the wheels off. I put brand new brakes on the truck. They're power stops. I did not make a video on that. I'll show you the fronts too. And I painted the calipers. Painted and clear coated them. Everything looks really nice. I wanted these. This is the truck and tow package. These are carbon fiber brake pads. Supposed to really help with heat dissipation when towing. So that's the reason I got these, because we tow a pretty heavy camper. But anyways, this video, I'm going to show you how I took my wheels from looking like this. Let me show you guys up close. This is what they've looked like since I bought it. They've driven me nuts. Even no matter how much I clean them, this is what they look like. These are chrome clad. These are not real, as you hear. They're chrome clad, which is okay. You don't have to worry about pitting too much with them. But they just never look very good. And I made it look like this. This is the one I just got done with. I wasn't gonna make a video, and then when I saw the difference, it's like, I need to make a video to show everybody. So as you can see, I'll get up close. That versus that. See how cloudy it is and scratched up? I'll show you guys how I did it. All right, so I got it all set up. I'll show you what we're gonna do. We're gonna do this spoke. We're gonna do in between. And then we're gonna do this spoke right here. And then I'll do the whole rest of the wheel and then bring you guys back and show you what I put on to protect it. We will be using my Adams Mini Swirl Killer, cordless, I should say, Mini Swirl Killer. We'll be using Griot's Garage's Fast Correcting Cream with the Griot's Garage Boss Microfiber Cutting Pad, 2-inch pad. And that's about it. And then all you need from there is patience. I'll show you guys what it looks like. It's taken about, that's the only thing I don't like about this. I end up putting this on my lap and I hit that trigger. It's taken about 20 minutes per wheel to get it done, so it's not terrible. I take a lot of breaks though. I did do the barrels, but I'm not gonna show you guys that. They were pretty hammered, if you can imagine. They were as black as this tire. We're gonna spread it out. This is a new microfiber pad. By the way, once you use a pad like this on wheels, it is now becoming a wheel pad. And I'll show you what I do. Oh, I forgot to get a battery. Hopefully this lasts. Now, I don't go as slow as I normally do, like on paint, because on this you really don't have to. But I like that I can get this thing all the way in here, and I can even get inside here, as you can see right there. That's not me hitting it with the top. The nice thing about this Mini Swirl Killer, man, this thing's awesome. I've used it several times now and been happy with it every time I've used it. I've done 4 wheels now. This is the 4th one on this battery package. It is turning red on me, so I'm gonna have to get the other battery, but it comes with 2, so I'm not going really slow. You guys will see the difference here in just a second. And we're not going for show quality, but it's pretty close. I'm just kind of guiding it, that's all I'm really doing. Not really putting down any pressure. Letting the microfiber pad do its work. Wish there was a cruise control button on this thing, instead of holding it down the whole time. But it's alright. That's it, and I kind of work it until the polish starts to disappear a little bit. And then I'm going to come in with a clean towel. These are just some utility towels I got from Napa. It was like a 25 pack for $10 from Napa, so great for wheels and stuff like that. I will never use these on paint. I'm gonna come in, I don't know if you guys can see that already in the video. Come in and wipe the polish off. Flip it over. They are not going to be perfect like I was just saying, but man, do they look better. Way better. I was real surprised in that first one I did. Yeah, let me show you guys that now. Look at that now. Yeah, you still have some spots here, right up here. I could hit it again, but I'm not going to. But remember, we started out like this. Really nasty. Scratches all over, and we are so much better. Even in here, compared to like right here. I'm gonna try to get you the same light. Okay, so let's do this. Here, there, look at the difference. Absolutely amazing. All right, so I'm gonna do the whole wheel. No, in fact, you know what? I'm gonna go get a battery and we're gonna do this. I'll show you guys how I do that. Okay, so I blow out my microfiber cutting pad between every pass. As you can see, I just blew it out. Got me another battery. Like I said, I was impressed with it. I mean, that thing lasted through 3 1/4 wheels. And it wasn't dead yet, but I didn't want to get stuck. So, all right, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna show you guys. Yeah, I'm gonna show you how I do the center. Let me show you what it looks like before. It's pretty simple. All of this is actually really simple to do. It's just having the time to do it, and it's a lot easier when the wheels are off. I'll show you what the center looks like before. The center cap, you can see how it's got a lot of oxidation like around the ram. I don't know if the camera's picking that up or not, but I'll show you guys. Pretty simple. Like I said. Get it all spread out. Okay, now I'm gonna actually tilt this to get in there and then around the ram's head. And I'm not putting any pressure down. I'm letting the machine do every bit of it. I'm just kind of guiding it. I got on the 5th speed, the highest speed. But these concave spaces, I mean, you have to work it. And you notice I'm not going really slow. I know I said that a minute ago, but I'm not. That's it. It took all of a minute, maybe. I don't know. What's the timer say? Yeah, about a minute. Minute and a half. And I will follow it up with a panel wipe. I'll show you guys in a little bit what I'm going to do. I would say I'm going to try to not make this a long video, but every time I say it, it ends up being a long video, so let's not say that this time. And that looks amazing. I mean, just absolutely amazing. Get in there and you wipe all that down. Oh no, if you guys can tell it, you've got to be able to tell the difference. I'll know when I edit, but wow. Wow. Stunning. I mean, they looked good before, I thought. I mean, I knew they had scratches and stuff, but when I'd clean them, you know, they were shiny. They looked pretty good, but this is just a whole new level here. So, okay, let me finish this part and then we'll turn it back on. All right, you guys, so I've got it all polished up. It looks absolutely amazing. Now the important part, we need to make sure we get any of the polishing oils off of it that we can, that are on it. I'll be using Adams Polishes Coating Prep for that. And I'm just gonna kind of douse it. That's about it. This stuff smells really good. You're just gonna work it in. Make sure you get in the lug nut holes. There's really no method to my madness here. I just kind of go with the flow. Enjoying this rainy day and getting the truck wheels looking nice. Now I gotta try to get the paint nice. I still need to do a full detail on it. It's coming up though, you guys. And I will tell you, I will be having a tire shine video on these. They'll be coming up after this video. So if you are not subscribed to my channel yet, go down there and hit subscribe. because the tire shine video that I'm going to put out, you guys are going to want to see. It's a product from Extreme Solutions, and I have fallen in love with it. And it's going to really make this chrome just stand out. Just going to look absolutely gorgeous. Like I said, is this perfect? No. But dang it, it looks amazing. Let me show you guys. I mean, just look at that. How much better these spokes look than they did before. No more oxidation. Most of the scratches are gone. Alright, so what we'll use to protect it is the Adams Polished Ceramic Paint Coating. It will work good on wheels as well. It's not going to last a year. It'll probably last 6 months, give or take, because wheels do get hot. They do have a specific wheel coating. A lot of companies have specific wheel coatings. They're supposed to be thicker, withstand more heat. I don't have one of those, so we're going to use that. Now, I did run out of applicators, so I'm going to use this foam applicator. It's been working fine on the other wheels. I do have a medium-sized glove on. It's really tight on my hand. I can't find gloves anywhere because of the whole pandemic, so I'm just going to put a couple drops on there, about 5 or 6. That's all you need. It's really hard with this foam applicator though, because it wants to be really wet in spots and then other spots not, but it's all I have to work with. And just those little amount of spots that I put on is plenty wet enough to apply this coating. You don't need that much. I like to overdo it. And I probably shouldn't. And then I go over it one more time just to make sure I get it all, because it's definitely still plenty wet enough. And that's it. And just gonna let it cure. When it's ready to come off, I'll turn the camera back on. All right, so it's been about 3 minutes. I'm hoping I can show you guys this. Never can get it on camera, the oil slick, where it's rainbow colored. Yeah, we're not gonna see it. You can see where I applied it though. It is ready to come off. Turn my viewer back around, make sure you guys can see. It is ready to come off. Sometimes these lights mess up the camera and make it real blurry, so hopefully it's not doing it in this video. I need to get a new side, clean, dry side right here. And we're just gonna go in, we're just gonna remove it. Let the towel do the work. Ceramic coatings are very easy to remove. There's no reason to put a bunch of pressure down. Just guide the towel, and that's it. Oh man, these things look amazing. My daughter come out here and she said, "Daddy, what are you doing?" I said, "Well, I'm polishing my wheels to make them really shiny." You know what she said? She's 7. "Well, Daddy, they're just gonna get dirty." Yes, I know. But they're gonna look nice before they get dirty. Plus, they're gonna be protected now. And these chrome clad wheels are a lot easier to get protection to stay on, because they don't get nearly as hot as the steel wheel behind them. Now it sounds stupid, but they don't. Okay, now what I'm gonna do, I'll follow it up with another clean, dry towel and barely wipe, just in case I missed any. And that's it. That one's done. All 4 are done now, I'm happy. Looks amazing, as you guys can see. Looks extremely good. Now tomorrow I'll come out and put strength boost on them. I'm not gonna show you guys that, just like applying detail spray. But I wanted to show you guys how, ooh, hang on a minute, missed a spot. I wanted to show you guys how I got them to look so good. What a huge turnaround from the beginning of the video until right now, you guys. These look absolutely amazing. Hopefully I got them both in the frame. I'm kind of squatting down so hopefully you guys can see me. These are absolutely amazing. I'm very happy with them. Now all 4 match. I thought they looked pretty decent before. I knew they had scratches and some oxidation, but I'd clean them. They look pretty good. Not even close to what they look like now. So I'm extremely excited to get them put on the truck and see what they look like. And I will do that, but I gotta do some other things before I can actually get around to doing that. So I use the Adams Swirl Killer Mini. If you guys get your hands on one of those, I would definitely recommend it. They have been out of stock for a little while on it, but it's a machine that you don't realize how much you use it until you have it. I have used it so many times now. It is a machine you have to be patient with. There's not a ton of power, but it will give you correction if you're patient with it. And as you guys saw, it did a fantastic job on these wheels. I used a 3-inch polisher to start with, and I did it, you know, my Grillo Garage G8 did a great job on the big parts, but it couldn't get in these little triangle areas. Got the mini Swirl Killer out, and man, I just stuck with that the rest of the time, even on the big parts. It works absolutely fantastic. I use Grillo Garage's Fast Correcting Cream as my correction compound product, whatever you guys want to call it, with a Boss Microfiber 2-inch cutting pad. And then I followed up with Coating Prep by Adams Polishes, and then the ceramic paint coating to protect them. Tomorrow I'll put Boost on it. That's just like putting a detail spray on. I don't need to show you guys that. The main point of this video is to show you guys the results that I got out of these wheels from the beginning to the end. They just look fantastic. So this is something you guys can do. I have gotten results like this by hand. It takes longer. It takes me about 20 minutes right now to do one wheel, which is really good. But if you do it by hand, you can almost double that. And plus, it's a lot of work. That's a lot of labor, you guys. But it can be done by hand. So don't think you can't. Don't think you have to have that polisher. You don't. You can do it by hand. But I figured you guys would find this interesting. Like I said, I wasn't planning on making the video at first, and then I saw how well that one turned out compared to this one when I put them side by side. And I was like, I gotta make a video on it. And I could not be happier with the results that I got from my truck, you guys. So I hope this video was helpful for you guys. If it was, hit that share button. It may help somebody else out. Hit the big thumbs up. Give me a big thumbs up if you liked the video. And then hit that subscribe button and the bell. Join the Fab family. We would love to have you, and we'll see you in the next video.